Yo, what's up guys? It's Big Country back at it again with another video today. I'm going to be showcasing a base that's doing pretty well for me right now in Legends. I have 4 accounts in Legends and I'm getting defenses on all 4 of them. I'm going to go into the replays, show you the defenses, but first I want to announce that I'm going to be doing a giveaway within the next 3 videos. So all you have to do to enter is be subscribed, like this video and the next 2 videos that I post, and then comment as well under all 3. And you will be entered in to win a gold pass. With that, just get into these replays. So this is the base. The number one thing with this base that you want to have is a super dragon and an ice golem in your CC. Because now with this new update, the disarmers are not able to hit air troops. So as you can see, the minion prince is very near the core of this base, and so is the CC. So if anything makes it to the core of the base, they're going to be in that rage and just completely destroy the disarmers. So this guy starts with the regular quad clone Yeti. So a lot of people are doing it, but doesn't get a lot of value because the new Yeti mites, they've been nerfed to only 1 or 2 housing space. So in my opinion, they're not really as strong as they used to be, but I mean, they're still usable, obviously. A lot of people are going to be using them, but I just don't think they're as strong as they used to be. He starts all of his disarmers over here with that Yeti bomb onto the town hall, but the invis just goes off. Everything gets redirected. Super dragon stays alive almost every single one of these defenses I'm going to show you, because these disarmers they can't do any damage to it. So does the minion prince. Just absolutely wrecks everything once they go around the base. This was one of the worst attacks that I've seen on this base, and I'm at a decent trophies. I'm at like 5500s, 5600s, and these guys are getting less than 60% on this base. So that's that first replay. I'll get into the next one. All right, here's the next one. This is another triple clone 5 disarmer army, and this base defended it pretty well. So he starts with the queen arrow. Counters this base pretty well because it gets the invis down, but the rage core with everything in it just completely shreds like any Yeti bombs or stuff like that. So is the super dragon in the rage, just completely destroys everything. Stays alive almost every single time along with the minion prince, but everything's just going to work its way around the base and just get evaporated by the super dragon. Can't really do anything about it. The nerf, it's working really well. And yeah, he didn't even get 90%. I think he got 87. Yeah, so another really good defense, and I'll hop into the next one. Okay, so this account is also around the 5500, 5600 range, where a lot of people are stuck right now. But I got, so far, 4 defenses today, and I think 2 of them were the 5 disarmers. So I'll hop right into these. These are pretty bad attacks, I'm not gonna lie, but you shouldn't be failing with 5 disarmers, right? I mean, they've been so powerful. Anybody can use them recently. It doesn't really matter. But this guy goes for the triple clone. This is an army that a lot of people are using right now. But starts it off with the hero charge. Tries to get as much value as he can. Sends the disarmer in. Activates ability. This is looking pretty good, right? You know, you're going to get that into the core. Triple clone it. But that tornado and the invis in the middle just really mess things up once you drop a blimp with Yetis or stuff like that, as well as the super drag and the minion prince staying alive yet again. They just completely shred these disarmers. And then on the back end, tries to clean up with the RC, doesn't get it. It's another really, really low percentage attack. Like, I'm not going to guarantee that all 8 of the defenses you take are going to be, not triples, but I'm getting pretty consistent 2 stars on defense with this base, and I'll hop into the next example. Here is another quad clone 5 disarmer army after the nerf on this base, and he just can't get it done either. Just another example of how the super dragon, minion prince, just combo is completely shredding these guys. So, standard blimp in the core, quad clone. The only value that he really gets is the town hall. Like, that's really all he got with all of those spells. And then as the disarmers make their way around the base, they're just going to get shredded by the minion prints, by the super dragon when it stays alive. There's just really not much you can do here. When you're spamming 5 disarmers, everyone's been affected by it. This base is the closest I've gotten to defending disarmers with this after this update. So I recommend that everyone tries it, gives it a go. Let me know how it does. And yeah, this was like about a 87% defense here. Yep, another defense. That's 4 really good examples of how well this base does against the disarmers and the Yeti clones. Give it a try. Let me know how it does. So yeah, with that, I'm gonna hop into Legends, just get some attacks in, show you guys that this army that I'm using right now, the one that got me to top 1000, is still very good. I swag abilities all the time. It's super strong. You don't even need event troops. I'm just gonna hop into a couple attacks and show you guys how good this is still. All right, I'll just do one attack here just to show how good this army is. But the main thing that you want to do on the start is set up a good funnel with your RC walk. So I'm going to do it right here and then use the queen arrow, activate the invis, and then push everything through. So RC down, I'm going to place an invis at the 6, and then Fox will go invis on the 0. Try and get as much value here as I can for a funnel. This army is just so strong. I find it more consistent than the event troops post-nerf. Like, obviously before the nerf, the event troops are crazy, but I've just found this one to be very consistent. I'm trying to get the monolith here. Probably won't get it. We'll see. Yeah, I didn't get that. It's all right. And drop a poison for these ice golems. And then start this funnel over here. I'm going to go through this corner. So, siege barracks, queen to get that invis tower. Hopefully these ice golems go down. And then send everything up here with this funnel that I just made. It's looking pretty good. Rage everything up just so it gets in there quicker. And then save this overgrowth for the back end. Just get as much value as you can with that. So everything should push its way, activate the ability. And then there's really not much you can do here as a defender, because this thing is just so consistent. Overgrowth, the Expo, and 2 ricochets. And I'm probably going to be able to swag both my RC and my king here. This thing is just so strong. I'll put the army link in the description or in the comments. I already have a video over it, so make sure you go look at that. But you can swag multiple abilities. You probably don't even need to use your king. Hopefully everybody gives this a try. Super strong army. Swagging 2 abilities there. That's just an example of both the defenses that I'm getting as well as my attack strategy currently. Hopefully I can make my way to top 1000 this month. If you like the video, make sure to like it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next one.